Good evening, guys, and welcome to the stream. Hey, Uni. Yeah, I tried to set up some hydrate thing in between streams, since you asked for something to do with channel points. So I want to give it a try with something that was somewhat easy to set up. So let's see if I redeem it like that. I should probably take a bit of drink then. So I put a time on it, so there's a bit of a wait in between. Just to see how it works. But yeah, let's jump directly into... Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I think you're the one that told me last time. Remember to put in a timer so people can't waterboard you. So I put in a timer, and then we'll see if we'll change it in the future. But for now at least, that is where it's at. Oh, maybe it might have been someone else then. Yeah, you did. I'm glad you told me that, otherwise it would have been quite bad. Let's start the Stream Raiders battle as well. So I don't forget, for 4 hours like a few streams ago. And then we'll see if anyone wants to play tonight. That's always fun. So let's quickly jump over there and get ready to it. We're about 2 days left of the shrinkage, what's it called, event. It also means that the giveaway event is closing as well. Let's go this way towards the boss fight. I think that would be the best, so we should hopefully be able to get that one tonight if we are lucky and have a few people. Otherwise we'll see how far we get. Let's see here, what do we have? We have one massive frog, is that all? That's level 1, so that seems somewhat easy. Might just be able to add... You can tank it. Fine. Then we'll see if anyone else jumps in. Let's get back here. So, last stream, about 6 days ago I think, I did promise... Ah, cool. In the Matrix. Cool. So last stream I did promise we were gonna get to green science. But I kind of got distracted by going to another world and setting up a power planet world. So today, hopefully, we'll get to green science, but it should be easy enough. We have all of the graviton lenses we need, and then we just need to go through the entire processing chain for quantum chips, meaning that actually it's just 2 production steps we're missing. Because just over here, we did set up the titanium glass, so that is slowly producing. Of course, we are missing titanium ingots, so we'll have to go and set that up. But other than that, we only require this one, plain filters, as we are already flying in the Cashmere crystals as it stands. That is pretty decent. Might have to get some orbital collectors at some point as well. But what we have, we should be able to get at least a decent amount of green science. So I think that's a good place to start. Hopefully you're all doing great tonight. And I've had a good week so far, even though it's only Monday. Let's see. You. That's simpler. 2 input, 1 output. Can we just steal a blueprint that has 2 in? That has 2 in. We can in theory just steal this. Let's just do it the easy way. Gotta love the blueprints. Use. Let's see if we can find a place for it over here. Might have to landfill in a bit. But yeah, green can be a pain. I don't think it's too bad as it stands right now, as we are producing quite a bit of resources right now. Fill. Yeah, hydrogen is also my issue at the moment, but then again I'm not tapping any giants yet, so we'll go and grab that very, very quickly. Let's just go and grab ourselves some you. Rest of you filled in. Down. Might just want to add it right after this one, as we know where to place it then. So keep it up. Hey Sal, Dgray Monday. That's actually a pretty good name. Dgray Monday. Perfect start to a week. Oh yeah, that's not what? Why do you hate Mondays? They're not that bad. Let's see here. Go and grab this one. Right here. Use and place you. Let's see, you can just start about there. Lighting another object. We can do that. Oh, that's why. Garfield. Yeah, he hated Mondays as well. I don't really mind Mondays too much. Built. Doesn't work. Let's see. Yes. Yeah, I think. Oh yeah, I need to research Mark III's. They are almost done. So as soon as I might as well research it now. It'll take about 2 minutes, and then we'll set it up at the hub, so we actually have it being produced on this planet. Whilst we're still missing what we're about to produce, being the quantum chips, and then things will be good, and we can start to upgrade every single build we have. So you will change again the power of the blueprint, making it extremely easy to expand out. Exactly. We'll need quantums for everything. Let's just set that up. Shouldn't be too hard. Good. So that's that entire build. God, I love the blueprints. It's so good. Let's see. We want... Not you, we want... plain filter with cashmere 1 and titanium glass the second one. There should be local supply, let's just limit it a small amount. So more storage, local demand, Here's some drones that should all get delivered in. Down supply out. Width. You on the inside, and that requires 2 and this is 1. Meaning that we can expand it out twice as far before running into supply issues. Look at that. There goes our first plain filters. Perfect. So now we just need to set up quantum chips. A 2-to-1 yet again. Why would it do 4 lines? Yeah, we can do 2 on the side as well. Right now I'm just expanding out. Yeah, agree. I'll probably upgrade it in the future and expand it down, but for now this is good enough to get us to green size and really start to make factory worlds to get going. Let's see, so that goes. That's going to give us some out. That's going to get delivered around. Might want to give some space warpers just so we have some. Oh, red. And demand. Good. Hey Daya. Welcome to the stream as well. So quantum chips. Probably just place it at the end of this one. we can always move this somewhere else as we get going. So let's grab you. Use and place you over here instead. Ooh, I did not place that a very good spot in terms of making it look good. That was too bad. Hey Adam as well. Welcome back. Instead of placing it where we did before, let's place it right in the middle. That looks a bit better. So you can go there. That build will change you to next thing we need. Clear. And clear. Yeah, no. A ton of these won't be in line because of different length. My OCD took a hit because of that part. I wanted it right here instead. Because that my OCD can handle. I just kind of forgot when placing it. Oh, let's just forget about that. But because we have different lengths, they'll never be in line. So that's just the way it is for now. Yeah, just don't look at it. But still, it's not optimal. So, quantum chips. True, this will just be producing all the things we need to build other planets in the future. So we won't be back here too often, hopefully, in the future. That is at least my goal. Let's change all of you around. Go to, where did you go? Yeah. Let's go and grab a few things from up here, wherever I put it. Let's see you. Boom. That seems fine. And there we are. Good. So that should be our processing, no, quantum chip, sorry. The last thing we need before we get gravity matrix. And then we can really start to also build our first Dyson sphere. It's getting closer as I get to green science. So you're there. Process and plane filter. 1000 you'll be remote demand storage, local demand storage. Good, and you'll demand something as well. And then we should just fill up on these. They'll consume a ton of resources, but I just want the base to consume whatever we are throwing at it. It's 2-2. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. They'll slowly produce, they'll send resources around. A nice bit of activity going on towards the factory world right now, as we are starting to consume some of the more expensive items. Let's see. You're going. And then we should, in theory, go and set up our gravity matrix. I think I already made room for it on the factory world. This is all being delivered. Nice and steady. There we go. Look at that. These outputs. Yes. There we go. Quantum chips have been made. And they're able to be shipped around the universe. Firstly though, do we have more space up here in our little polar hub? Or can we, if we are lucky, maybe just take this... Oh, we probably can't take the second ring because that'll be too close to this one. Let's just check. Blank mall. Can you stay here anywhere? Guessing not. Oh. Maybe up this way then. We can get the second ring going. Let's get in the middle to make sure we can actually fit it in. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4. So this is somewhat in the middle. What if you try and start it right here? Yes, that works. Good. Because that gives us another ring to place more down in. Because I want this one to start making. Actually, Mark 3s. But are you making Mark 2s yet? Do we need to set that up? Let's do a quick look. No, 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 no. Mark 1. As Mark 2 and 3 we have to make to get this in order. Not the worst. We should be able to quite easily do that. Power. So you will be Mark 2. And I cut you out without disconnecting something from the network. That is close. And can we place the towers as close as I wanted to? Can you stay up here somewhere? There, and then shift you over. Close another power facility. How about there? Ah, good. But I can easily stay next to each other. I mean that we can have this entire thing as a hub for building things. Exactly what I wanted it to be. There. Good. Mark 2. You'll have 1, 2, and 3. This is one of the things normally forget early game, is to set all of this up. But this time I remembered because it is so important to have, as it makes our life so much easier. Local demand. Local demand, I think. Yes. Remote demand. Probably the best. Storage. Put storage. Storage. And you'll supply locally and everywhere else. That'll probably be the best way to do it. Should we get warpers in as well? I kind of just want to add warpers to the new towers we put down, as it's easier to manage that way. I'll probably stick with that. Going and going and going. Yes, good. It's a lot of power. So let's see here. 184. We will do that one, that one, that one. That'll start to build, get them in, store 1,000. That'll go over here and make the Mark 3s. So we can start to upgrade every building in our galaxy. It'll be 2. It has some particle broadband and some quantum chips. There we are. Very, very good. Limit. And should be fine. Bit expensive, but we have enough resources for it, and that shouldn't be our issue at the moment. Local demand, storage. I think that might be remote demand. Yes, correct. Storage, local demand, storage. You can be both. There we are. 8, 1, 8, 2, and 1. And then set it up. Good. Another thing solved. We are oh, power still fine. But that means now we have Mark III's added to our system. Oh, interplanetary hub. Oh, these require unipolar magnets. We probably have to go and find those soon as well, so we can get the plain smelter. That'll be quite good. Good. So how are things keeping up? You're building up to 2k. That's building up. That means we can start to go and have a look at this one. Plane filters lacking. This just needs to be faster. That's pretty much the main issue, it seems. And yeah, that is the main issue. Making this longer and upgrading it to better inserters is actually the main bottleneck we have at the moment. Yeah, this is still building up. That'll give us the first 30 something. Yeah, these doesn't need to be overly quick. They just need to get the job done. We are those ships. Ah, there we go. Do we need? Perfect. So while that is building and slowly getting up and running, do we need to go and fix our titanium smelting? I think we do. If we look at a factory world that has a small amount of titanium, and this one should have 200, so we kind of need to go to a mining world, hook up some production, and get that sorted. To be honest, let's go and do that first while we wait. I think that might be the best way to do it. We have miners, we have smelters, we have belts. We need to get ourselves some Mark III's instead. Oh, cookie clicker. Oh, that's been a long time since I played that. What do you mean by you buy it on stream? We need the hydrogen as well. Interstellar. Did I never set up orbital collectors? I seriously need to set these up if I haven't done it yet. I don't think I have. Oh. Is it on Steam? Ah, yeah, I just misread. Yeah, I saw they put it out for money. I think what I understand is just a way to just support the devs. There's not really anything new you don't get from the free version. But I might be wrong about that, but I think I read that somewhere. Close. But yeah, Cookie Clicker. I think other than... what's it called? Idle Heroes. That wasn't what it's called. Was one of the most popular idle games 7 years ago. So I need to look this up. I think it was Idle Adventure. Wasn't that one of the popular ones? Oh, Clicker Heroes, sorry. Yeah, Clicker Heroes, I played that. Ooh, that was bad. Oh, that's probably one of the games I've played the longest, looking back. Hey, Tura. I think my last year in uni was in danger because of Clicker Heroes. Not proud of saying it, but damn, I think that was my first Clicker game. Yeah. I think Clicker Heroes 2 came out. I don't think that was nearly as popular. Yeah, Cookie Clicker. Oh, that's such a good game. Do you? Let's maybe limit you to 100 instead. That might be fine for orbital collectors. Tower. And go. You. Rosters if we have that in storage anyway. And accumulators. Let's see if this will work. Storage local demand. Remote demand, local storage. Local demand? Might have to get this built somewhere. I'll build them here. So storage, remote demand, storage. Are they all used for something? That's always exciting. Oh, they might be in another galaxy, these parts. Wouldn't surprise me. Or Swarm Sim. I might have tried that for not that long. That was quite fun. Rosters just somewhere. Or far away. How many do we have? Can I do this to find out? We're producing more than we're consuming, so we should have some storage somewhere. But none on us at the moment. Remote demand? Oh yes, just remote demand instead. Storage. That made more sense. And you are fine. Let's apply. Then we just need the thrusters. Melvor. I tried that. Unfortunately, it costs money on Steam, I think, but it's free on mobile and browser. It actually looked quite good and had good reviews as well on Steam. Close, but there. You will make thrusters for us. Reinforced thrusters, right? Yes. Reinforced thruster. One. 2. Good. Remote demand, remote demands. Storage, storage. I really used all of these, apparently. Might have used every single one of our electromagnetic turbines as it stands. Oh well, that we can solve. Thrusters. Boom. And 1, 2, that'll slowly produce when they get enough. And over here, and we'll just have 1. Was that bad? Bit. Do that instead. Let's pick up all of these towers. Yeah. That requires 50. 20 and 20 here. Oh, already half an hour. Jesus, that went by fast. Give me a sec to get this set up and then I'll go do it. Last thing, towers. There we are. So let's jump into Stream Raiders. It should only be a few seconds to do it, as there's only one enemy and we we're able to kill it quite quickly and get towards the boss battle. It's gonna instantly die. Ooh, that's actually stronger than I thought. Good. Loot. 2 Paladin Scrolls goes to Adam. Grab some loot, and the rest of you get some gold. Perfect. This one is moderate. We might be able to start it early, depending on how strong these are. Level 1. Level 1. Yeah, we should be able to start this one early, if I remember. Paladin, you can go down here and kill things. Good. There we are. So all the collectors are getting what they need, other than reinforced thrusters. That is just a lack of electromagnetic turbines, which is probably just a lack of resources, as we are consuming pretty much every part of our iron and copper as it stands right now. Come on, let's grab you. Yeah, look, all of it is being consumed, so we do need to expand production quite heavily. Ooh, silicon has gone down. We have finally caught up. Perfect. Arc freeze. Give me a few of you. That'd be nice. Let's just check. You are working. Missing plane filter. You have everything you need other than incredibly slow production. There we go. And then we should, in theory, expand this one down, because we can easily input enough with the current setup. So let's remove you. And how many of this do we need to remove to hook it up nicely? Maybe something like this. And I then steal... Ooh, not you. I can remove you afterwards. What if I take... here? Move that. Use. And you can hook up right there. Good. That's gonna double our production. That's gonna be very, very good. Go my minions. Good, that's twice the plain filter production that we had before. Do we want more while we're at it? Can't see why not. This is also why I like to build along the equator instead of what's it called? Diagonally. So I'm building east to west, west to east instead of north to south, just because the ability to expand all the way around the planet and not just from here to there, which will limit these in case they can be incredibly long. Main reason not to do it. So there, here's you. Oh, we don't have enough soil. Ah, we'll just go to another planet and pick that up and bring it back home. For now at least, we have what we need to really start to continue. Grab some of you where you're hiding. Yeah, let's give... that gives us a bit of that. And can you do you, and back. Good. Look at that beauty. Cashmere crystals. Fine. Requiring the hydrogen. Hydrogen just requires us getting electromagnetic motors up and running. Let's go and have a quick look at the factory world, if things is going as intended there. Let's just use some of our warpers now, since we actually have it. So. I love you don't die when you hit the planets, because that would have been quite bad. That is going fine. Copper is also fine. Iron is also fine. So that is not a bottleneck as it stands. Steel, fine. Stone, fine. I think there's something here I forgot to fix. Fine. Output is bad. Is that because... ooh. Ah, here's the thing that people were telling me, that I forgot to fix that part. I can't remember which one of you it was, or were, but now it's fixed. So, thank you for commenting that both in the last stream and on YouTube. So that is very, very good. How are you looking? Ooh, that explains the lack of resources. Ooh, iron ore. We are not getting enough ore in. That means that you are lacking. That's slowing down our entire production of the turbines, which is our main bottleneck right now. So do we have any iron here that's not tapped? We should have some. Vein there. Iron tapped, iron tapped. It's getting delivered fast enough. Yes. Iron is getting delivered fast enough, so we need to go find a few more veins. There's only that one left. That means we'll just have to tap that and then go off-world and find some more. We will do that. That is only 10 million. Or 10 billion even. We can easily use this. So let's just get you hooked up. Then we'll crest in more from off-world. And just one more. Good. Let's just give you a tower. That is the main way to do it.